Okay, so today we're going to make the epoxy and alcohol ink cup that so many of you have commented that you like. We're just starting with a 30-ounce tumbler that has been primered with just white spray paint. And I just mixed 20 milliliters of epoxy just to coat it.
Constructing the Olympic-sized pool was nearly as challenging as building the house itself. Its shell required digging 16 feet down into the bedrock. Because it's cliffside, they couldn't use cheaper and easier explosives. The careful dig,
which really 20 is a lot because it doesn't have anything to soak into. So you could probably try just doing 10, doing 5 and 5, which is probably what I'll do next time.
This property has the nicest tennis court on the island of Hawaii. It's a 500-seat tennis stadium.
So once you've got it, turn this light on.
That was built to accommodate.
Once you see
professional tennis players.
That it's nicely, evenly coated from top to bottom and all the way around the bottom.
Masterpiece tennis court overlooking the waterfall, a sunken court. It also has lights so you can play tennis at night, and it also has a basketball court. So it's multi-dimensional. There's also a 9-hole pitch and putt golf course.
And with a helipad on top of the roof, getting to this ultimate home from Hilo Airport is only a couple-minute helicopter ride.
You can literally walk down and go for a swim in the bottom of the natural pool, this gigantic waterfall cascading down. So I think that's one of the really unique things. You have Mother Nature out your door. You have huge waves in the Pacific Ocean that you're watching, and koi ponds, an incredible diversity of natural
should be good.
inspired beauty here.
Taking 6 full years and making sure everything met the homeowner's high expectations, Kelly built this Hawaiian masterpiece for a staggering $13.3 million.
There were many times
Okay.
during the process
What you can do is also let it just spin around for a minute. There's something in my paint. There it goes. Let it spin around for a minute so that the epoxy evenly covers it.
was unique and spectacular, and so that kept him on task to really try
Okay,
to
and then
and get it to the
grab
standard
all of your alcohol ink.
Unbelievable cliffside mansion, complete with
For this cup,
an Olympic-sized pool,
I'm using
was considered by
just about every
but with the right
color that I have except for purple, because the lady does not want purple in her cup.
in ultimate home.
I start with the lightest colors first and just drop,
There's nothing like a
drop.
remote hideaway for a little R&R.
Yeah, I saw a sign in the window of a real estate office in Allen for sale.
To be out here to experience this, I think it's totally worth it.
There are a lot of reasons to love living.
See if I turn this off, maybe if it'll be better for y'all to see.
This is just a private retreat.
There we go.
And just what we need.
Whether it's a dude ranch, a house,
And just let it run down.
a private island, or an Alaskan adventure,
We've had a lot of people write in their guest books how it saved their marriage.
these are the keepers of the ultimate
And then go to your next color.
on Ultimate Homes Escape.
I find it's better to do all your lighter colors so that the darker colors don't take over.
Many people's ideas of getting away from it all involve sipping frozen daiquiris on a tropical island. But others won't settle for that. They're looking for a more permanent adventure, one to last a lifetime. And they're willing to cross oceans, vast canyons, dancer Jim Davidson and his wife Deborah bought the island, they named it Seabird Key after their thousands of avian neighbors.
And really, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just keep dropping them.
1982, first time for both of us, and unfortunately, I saw a sign in the window of the real estate office that island for sale.
It was not on my bucket list to own an island.
Looked at that one, wasn't just right. Looked at 80 islands in the Caribbean, Bahamas.
He wasn't dreaming, he was very serious. It was just a matter of finding the right island.
But the island didn't always look this pristine. When the couple bought it, it was uninhabited and overgrown with prickly plants.
We needed to hack trails through the island to be able to go from one end to another and try to figure out where we eventually wanted the house.
They spent 3 long years of weekends away from their New York apartment. But finally, their work was done. It was an exhausting task, but it paled in comparison to the actual build when it got underway. Jim and Deborah started with plans for a small fishing cottage with a dream of building a second larger house nearby.
The construction of this was more time and considerably more expense than we planned on. We had to drill holes for the foundations. We had to have an elevation of the house of 15 feet for flood protection.
Every step presented a hoop to jump through, starting with materials.
We hired a
Just kind of go in between
material had to
colors
come out
wherever you
of
think.
barge.
Traditional construction and earth-moving equipment was way too heavy for the sandy island ground. So the whole house had to be built by hand.
It was all done with pulleys and ropes.
Start
and
bringing in your
the
darker
sheer
colors.
strength of the builder.
As soon as they started on the fishing cottage, they could feel their plans for the larger house going straight out the window.
We wanted to build a home on the island, and their love had been here 100 years. We didn't want to disturb anything about the natural look of the island. It was not ever our vision to come in and just bulldoze and build some monstrosity. So we built a very modest style home in the style of the Florida Keys.
And it's the perfect mix of the couple's taste.
So our compromise was just a few girly touches, but mainly this house was meant to be a fishing cottage.
The entire house, including the ceiling beams, is made of reclaimed wood impervious to rot.
It's made of tape cypress, which was brought in from the Swanee River, and the wood was tape for about 100 years down at the bottom of the river.
Upstairs is a cozy
Sorry, there's nothing really to
after a relaxing day at the beach.
say when all you gotta do is just drip ink on it.
To be what we call the bunk loft. 4 kids can sleep up here, and we have another little
So
sleeping
just
area
keep
up here.
dotting
You can
away.
glance down at all the features of the living room.
To get the best view in the house, you have to head to the highest peak.
This walk is
Nothing.
35 feet up in the air, which is one of the highest places.
The
in
bottom, just kind of
from this
touch the tip to the bottom of the cup
and look
and let the drips run down.
of the Gulf of Mexico.
Living here means living off the grid. Solar panels on the roof collect energy from the sun and store it in 16 batteries that weigh more than 300 pounds apiece.
We are
As it starts to fill, you'll notice where you need more of what color.
say that you are 100% off the grid.
For a bit of exercise after a big island meal, there's a walkway to stroll through a sea of mangrove trees. Jim and Deborah's property manager built the entire thing by hand.
It's a peaceful place to be, and people enjoy getting a sense of the Florida Keys and College. So it's a really important part of the island to show and have people learn to appreciate what a mangrove forest is really like.
The Davidsons bought an island of tangled mangroves, rocks, and seaweed, but they transformed it into a tropical paradise.
He said this is going to be a perfect beach. He could already envision the palm trees, he could envision hammocks, he could envision every part of that.
This ultimate beach escape is one of the best kept secrets in the Florida Keys. Jim and Deborah
And you won't need to fill in
and it finally came true.
every single
Island
part of it because in a minute
whole experience is just
you're gonna apply
so blessed to be a part of.
heat to it.
I feel like we have been given the job as caretaker of paradise.
Morris, Connecticut, about 50 miles west of Hartford, is home to the exclusive Vivian Resort. 18 luxury cottages sit on 113 rolling acres in the Litchfield Hills. And every one of them was designed to provide the ultimate escape. It has been in Maggie Smith's family for generations.
Well, the property was originally purchased by the children's paternal grandparents back in the late 1940s, and their first names were joined together to create Winfield. They were Winthrop and Vivian Smith.
When Maggie inherited the estate, only the family vacation home existed.
All right.
There was a beautiful separate home that was the centerpiece of the property, and a couple of barns.
Let's give
That
it
was
one
what
more
was here.
It took them a while to figure out
look.
exactly what they wanted to do with the place.
It was in 2003 that my oldest daughter Heather and I came up with an idea as to what might be done with this magnificent property.
They transformed it from a working farm into a destination resort with 18 individual guest cottages. Each represents some aspect of Connecticut.
Okay.
More than 24 architects submitted designs.
So once you have it
Came up
pretty
with
much
an
covered,
idea for the cottage, and
one of these little heat guns from Michaels.
as far as
Most important thing is because the epoxy is what you don't want to get it too hot because it will start to drip off the cup. So you just want to do it in spurts. Just kind of circle it around. And the heat will cause it to fill in those little gaps as well as give it a swirling design. And if you move it up and down, it'll give it the wave effect. Don't forget to get the bottom. Okay. So you're gonna let that dry for a few hours. What you're gonna wanna make sure to do is get a little wiper, get something, your finger, clean out the epoxy and the paint that are inside while they're still nice and wet.
As she is, 25% off everything at sales, the Diamond Store.
Oh, manatees, aka the sea cow.
Okay.
There's one.
And then once it's almost dry, you're going to make sure you give it a nice heaping go around of
Not surprising how much money Matt saved by switching to Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
either one of these. Any type of coat to seal the ink before you epoxy it. So give it a nice go around a couple times of that. Let it dry for another, I don't know, until you know it's dry, completely dry, and then you will epoxy it again. Now you can put your decal on before your final coat of epoxy, or if you're gonna leave it just like this, just put the epoxy on. And that's it. And this is what it will look like when it's done. One of these.
Start your trip at visitcalifornia.com.
Paying Zelle and I'll take care of the rest. You can send money safely because that's what it's
Thank you guys.